A deadly mass shooting in downtown Austin, Texas, has left the city in shock as federal authorities investigate whether the attack may have been an act of terrorism. The violence unfolded in the early hours of March 1st, 2026, in a busy nightlife district, leaving multiple victims and raising urgent questions about motive. Shortly before 2 a.m., a gunman opened fire near Buford's Backyard Beer Garden on West 6th Street, a popular area known for its bars and live entertainment. According to law enforcement officials, the suspect initially fired from inside a vehicle before exiting and continuing the attack with a rifle. Police officers responding to the scene confronted and fatally shot the suspect, preventing further casualties. Authorities confirmed that 3 people, including the gunman, were killed in the incident, while 14 others were injured. Several victims were reported to be in critical condition. Emergency responders transported the wounded to nearby hospitals as the area was secured and evacuated. The suspect was identified as 53-year-old Ndiaga Diagne, a naturalized U.S. citizen originally from Senegal who had been living in Texas. Investigators noted that at the time of the shooting he was wearing clothing that included religious wording and imagery associated with Iran. A Quran was reportedly found in his vehicle. Federal officials are examining these details as part of a broader inquiry into whether the attack was ideologically motivated. The FBI and the Joint Terrorism Task Force are leading the investigation. While authorities have acknowledged the presence of potential indicators suggesting extremist views, they have emphasized that the investigation remains ongoing and no definitive conclusion about motive has yet been reached. The shooting occurred amid heightened global tensions following recent U.S. and Israeli military strikes on Iran, though officials have not confirmed any direct link between international events and the attack. Law enforcement agencies are reviewing the suspect's background, digital footprint, and any potential connections to extremist groups. Local leaders condemned the violence and expressed condolences to the victims and their families. Austin officials described the incident as a devastating tragedy for the community. University representatives also acknowledged that members of the campus community were affected, given the proximity of the attack to the University of Texas. The incident has reignited national debates over public safety, gun violence, and domestic extremism. As investigators continue to gather evidence, authorities have urged the public to remain patient while they work to determine what led to the deadly shooting. The Austin community now faces the difficult task of healing while awaiting further answers about one of the most serious acts of violence in the city's recent history.